dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with the wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just breezing's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just breezing's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just breezing's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That is woman with the smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream.
Hello, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Be Kind. Hello, Shauna. Poppy, JB, Boo Squeezy. It's so good to see you, Moonface Pondu, JB. Hey, Maybella. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you, Molasses Cookies. Moonface, I think I said hi to you. If I didn't, hello, hello. Mark, Andrea. Hey, everybody. I missed you guys. Hey, just me. Hey, trying to get Tommy back. Oh, Amberlyn. Mods, can you block? Oh my God. For one thing, we all know where that came from. I have a very cute birthmark on my ass. It's very cute. I have to say that. And I don't really care what a 900-pound man has to say about me. I rejected him. I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys. So, I don't know. I might be a little spicy this live. You know, let's just start with the bullshit right off the bat, and then we'll get into foodie beauty stuff. Carrie, I don't know what has crawled up your ass and died, but please set it free. Like, I don't know what is going on with you, but like, you changed into the most vile cunt I have ever experienced in my life. I'm sorry that you're very jealous that Shanny made me a mod. I didn't ask to be a mod, but it's time you get over it. Do you want to know what makes it worse? The fact that you're so upset about it and saying the most hateful shit about me. No, I'm not drinking again, but are you using again? Because it's not normal to just assume Breezy's drinking because she's trolling in Shanny's chat. Um, Anyways, I'm saying all this to say you are in no position to judge me when I have been sent proof, and you have been sent proof on who your mods are. Why do you have mods that are sex workers that are pretending to be teenagers and tagging their stuff teen and young, their adult content? And why are they doing it with their disabled child in the next room? Why are you in somebody's Discord that said he wants to ravage somebody's 18-year-old kid? You're not well, lady. Like, maybe I was just blinded by your fake BS. I don't know. But whoever you've turned into isn't cute. And I've tried to ignore you. I've tried to just do my own thing, but you keep adding me and keep talking about me. I think you're trash. I think I should have listened to everybody who's tried to warn me about you. Stop adding me. Go fix those dentures. They don't fit in your mouth anymore and worry about something else, okay? You are addicted to YouTube. I don't know if you've heard this lately, but if YouTube is starting to interfere with your everyday life, you need to log off. You are live like 24 hours a day, it seems like. Um, you're looking for drama. You're looking for it with everybody, and I'm not going to participate. Go get therapy, go get on medication, and I don't know, you must be an awful, like, you must be hell to live with. I can't imagine living with somebody like you. It's an insult to call yourself a bored housewife. What do you do that's like, what housely duties do you do? You're always online. Always. Always. Didn't your husband have a talk with you before about your online habits? Log off, lady. Log off. All right, I'm done. I'm in recovery, and yes, it's horrible when people assume and say, you know what, that doesn't bother me. I just think it's weird when she's like, Breezy, are you drinking? And it's like, are you using? Because you're live 24/7. Like, that's not natural. It's not normal. Like, I'm not online anymore after 7 p.m. Like, I'm not on Twitter anymore. It's just, I don't know. I have a life. I remember, like, when I first started YouTube too, it's easy to get caught up in the bullshit, right? It's easy to like get addicted to the views and how many people are listening to you. It's easy to get addicted to that. But at some point you realize that like you have an actual life and your life starts to suffer. If you're always online and worried about live streaming, your personal life does start to suffer and it does affect your mental health. Now, I was smart and I realized when YouTube was starting to affect my life, right? So I took a huge step back. And now you want to know what I do, Carrie? I highly suggest you take my advice. I talk my shit and log off. I talk my shit, I close my laptop, and I go be around my daughter, my family, my boyfriend, and I'm present in those moments. So I don't have time to be worrying about Shanny's nose hairs and everything else you worry about. I'm sorry. Like, you are too into this YouTube stuff. So I don't want anything to do with you. I think you should address why Kratos is still your mod and why you have people sharing their children in your Discord when Kratos is your mod. You know, the one doing adult content, hashtagging and tagging teen, young. I think you need to worry about that. You do. You're involved with some really creepy people, some really creepy people, and it's starting to show because you've just turned into a nasty bitch. You have. Anyways, Shanny mods whoever benefits her in that moment. Your foodie is up at the same time. She can't. You know what? Shanny made me a mod because she's been talking shit about Foodie Beauty and because she doesn't like Carrie. Shanny and I aren't besties. We're not riding off into the sunset together. I'm not texting her later. Like, but you know who used to talk to her on the phone? Carrie did. Carrie did. But somehow I'm like the devil for being modded. I don't know how to demod myself, de-wrench myself. I don't think it's possible, but I can, I don't know, I can tell people to get lives and to not worry about it. Do you really think I like Shanny? I've made content on Shanny. Like, I don't know. What I think is funny is her dragging Foodie Beauty. I think it's funny. And the bigger picture is when people are like, oh, what about her boys? What happened with her kids fucking sucks. And the way that she let Jason back, that sucks. But you want to know what I do know? Her kids are better off away from Jason right now, and the only person Shanny is hurting is herself. So I'm in there trolling, talking shit about Foodie Beauty too, but it doesn't mean that like I'm getting Shanny tattooed on my ass or something. You know, Tarot called all this Gorlworld dissension because she bedazzled her forehead warts. Some of the haters are sharing a video you have on your channel of your daughter is singing to a Lizzo song. Um, I think anybody obsessing over my child is weird, and there's a lot of people that are fucking weird. I don't know what to say, Maybella, other than you keep like announcing things, and I think you're up to no good. So, I do have a child, and anybody obsessing over her, that's fucking weird. Sharing her videos around, that's fucking weird. But have fun. JBT, can you wish my mom a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Margie! I hope it's an amazing day and just as beautiful as you are. Shanny cracks me up when she reads Chantal for Phil. She is right about Chantal on a few things, I'll tell you that much. People need to stop digging into reaction channels' lives. Just stop. I don't know. It's flattering that I'm so interesting. Thank you. All right, so have you guys seen Foodie Beauty's ball sack cookies? Let's talk about some foodie stuff. I'm sure I'll talk more shit as the live goes on. What has she been doing? Okay, Valentine's Day, she raged. She's been eating nonstop. Today she uploaded a video. What did she say? She was shocked that the doctor said something to her and it really made her think. And it was something we all said. Like she kept saying, I'm worried about over restricting and then binging and and all this stuff. And he was like, well, that's all fine and dandy, but and that works maybe if you're not diabetic. And she's like, oh, that made me stop and think. And I feel disgusted at what I put into my body. Bitch, yeah, right. So I was probably mad at you. You've been spending way too much money. You guys are fighting over your food addiction, so now you're changing again for the millionth time. You'll never change. Hey, Joe. I can't unsee it. I know I can't unsee it either. Okay, so Two-Tailed Caper said Foodie Beauty shows us which cookie looks the most like Salah's ball sack. Oh my god, those fingers do not look normal. Oh, it's bigger than his ball sack, by the way. Anyways, let's keep going. This is interesting. Kelly said, I have a question. Why does she always use selfie photos of them from her vlogs? Doesn't she have any that's been taken while living life with her husband? I do find that weird. And I still see her holding up a ball sack. I really have to do something good with this thumbnail. My mind is working now. Is she going back to Canada? So people were thinking since yesterday that she's been on her way back because she's due for a visa run soon, right? In March. So weeks away. And then she uploaded that video today that was it was pre-recorded. So she could have just put it up to try to distract us and she's waddling her way back to Canada. Hey, Blondie. Hey, how in Detroit? I'm in Flint Township. We are neighbors. Hey, my first time chatting in here. Good to see you, Debbie. Oh yeah, so I find this weird that they don't have any pictures together and all the pictures she puts up are from their videos. This is her making the ball sack cookies. Barbecue Chicken said she measured the vanilla in that teaspoon, shook the excess on the floor, and put the dirty spoon in the baking soda. Disgusting pig, man. I have a lot of clips to show you
It
guys
gradually.
because we haven't been live for a while.
About 2 teaspoons.
I don't know, that's nasty to me. Everything
Don't want
about
to
her.
add too much flour, so you want to just add it gradually. We need only like a half teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. So
It's still wild to me how she has to rest her gut on the counter. Like, never in my life do I want to know what that is like. And if I had to pick up my gut and put it on the counter, I would stop eating ball sack cookies. But maybe it's just me. Oh, here's more ball sacks for you. You know damn well this wasn't for her Valentine. No, these were all for her. King Savoy said, since ALR Tommy, I took cows drinking milk totally different now, I gotta say. Yeah, what's it called again? The Hugh Cow people? Oh my gosh, Snoozy! Just stopping by to show my appreciation. Stay sassy, girl. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh, Sassy. Thank you. You're gorgeous, by the way. She did eat them all. Mrs. C. Hey, the wrong Missy. Good to see you. Okay, so I think there's something called, that really made my day, by the way. You are so adorable. Thank you. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, there's a Hugh Cow thing or something about super morbidly obese people drinking milk and eating cookies, and it gets people off, and I don't understand why. Um, I really don't want to look further into it. This is Julia drinking out of Foodie Beauty's glass, and then Foodie Beauty drinking right after. Maybe Foodie's hoping for a tapeworm. I mean, that'd be easier than what she's trying to do.
Hey! Milk thief! What the heck? When I wasn't looking. I'm thirsty.
Oh my God. I love you, Chachi, but don't get any ideas. We're not going to be sharing ice cream cones together and all that, okay? Foodie is just disgusting. I don't think I had the sound turned all the way up, but hopefully you guys heard that. Any of that? Okay, so this is, oh my Lord. Nana Spike T showed comparisons of Foodie Beauty. Doing another side-by-side comparison of the same dress because this is alarming. Oh, hold on, I forgot to heart your super chat. Okay, I hearted it. Okay, doing another side-by-side comparison of the same dress because this is alarming. Foodie can lie to herself all she wants, but my eyes can see what's happening. This once flowy dress isn't so flowy. Girl, wake up. Okay, here, let me make this bigger. Oh, this music. Frenchie's long lost corkscrew. Thank you so much for the super chat. You can go back to the beginning of the stream and I addressed it all there. Didn't ask for the wrench at this point. I want to keep it just to piss Carrie's missing dentures off. Okay, well, this music creeped me out. Foodie, you're gonna die. I know you think you're sticking it all to us by not changing, but the only person you're hurting is yourself. Your back has to fucking hurt. Anyways, how Hypocrisy said Foodie Beauty and Salah were broken up when he texted with Kbella. Weird how he never mentioned that to her. And so weird how Foodie Beauty then freaked out after Poopgate and ran back to Kuwait immediately. Almost said none of that's true and she's trying to rewrite history again. Okay, is this where she farted? Oh, okay, you guys. If you were at work or around anybody, turn it down right now or pop your earbuds in because somebody's going to assume this is you and it's going to be really embarrassing. I think Foodie shit herself here, but she did this on a live stream. So she went insane. Like, it was Valentine's Day for us. It was what, Friday? And she went insane. Like, she went live, then went to members only to tell us that her and Salah were really broken up when she went back to Canada. And she was going to get a place with Pete's, but she never told us that. I don't know. And then that ended. I went out to dinner. I guess she went live until like after 6 a.m. and she shut herself on this live stream. And then she was eating nonstop. I thought she died, to be honest. Oh, wait, I gotta turn it all the way up though, because we are just gonna go full volume. I gave you your warning. Turn it way down.
That's the doorknob. Now.
And she's so proud of herself. I don't think I've even heard that sound come out of a man. No, S Jam's live. S Jam's live. I think it's deleted now. I got curious and I checked in. And at one point, I literally thought he was dead. And I looked, I was like, is he breathing? And then the chat was even like, how long has he been laying like that? Anyways, I went and lived life, came back and checked. And then I think he took us to the restroom and he peed for 20 minutes straight. He screamed it burned and then he pooped, I'm assuming. But that's the sound he made. Him and Foodie Beauty are one and the same. She thinks it's funny. I would be fucking mortified. But she's so proud.
There's no door. There's no door but this little nub. So he shut it hard from the other side. And it got jammed.
Did your fart unjam it? I mean, that had a lot of force. She is not a very good Muslim. She's still laughing about it. I would die. I would delete my channel and I would evaporate. I would not continue the live stream. Right, Debbie? She woke up the baby? Probably.
Where's that guy to tell me to breathe? It was her.
Blame it on that precious cat. Anyway, she's disgusting, foul, vile, disgusting, trash. Disgusting. How is it disgusting? Here's another disgusting person. I can't. This woman claims that I don't look like what I look like and everything else, but like she photoshops the fuck out of her photos. Somebody else was talking about it, so I had to retweet it. This is Busy Little Bee. Hi. Are you obsessing about my coochie today? And this is what she wants you to think she looks like. I saw somebody say either she's dead or she like oversaturated the picture. I don't know. What I do know is you photoshopped about 40 years off your life in that photo. It's not the same person. Pew 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 said, what in the Photoshop hell? Ma'am, you chain smoke. Your profile picture doesn't even match this. Legitimately scared me because I thought I was actually seeing shit again. Girl, we know what you look like, and this is not it. And y'all talk about Breezy's filters. Okay, she doesn't even look like the same fucking person. I'm sorry. Unless she got Botox. I mean, that's the only way I would buy it. Unless she got Botox and moved to Orange County, I would definitely buy it. Anyways, let's keep going. Filter to the Oh my gosh. All right. Oh God, I don't even know. We have so many gross things to talk about. I may need to vape for this. Okay. So you know that anime person who's obsessed with BBW, scalies, farting? Well, this is what he likes to make. I don't know. I'm not going to enlarge the photos. If you really want to see them up closer, just zoom in on YouTube. But this is what the anime sucks is into. Like, he makes these dragon elf beings. I don't know what the fuck they are. And they shit and they poop. And he loves it. And he even reviews them. Anyways, I have a feeling that's why Foodie Beauty is shitting herself lately, because she knows what anime is into. Um, that's just my little conspiracy theory. Oh, this made me cry. Do you want to cry in a good way? I don't know. It's okay. So Kaya is a retired military canine, and she was honored on this flight, right? The pilot did a whole speech for her. It was the most beautiful speech in the world. And the way everybody was cheering and the look of like the pride on her owner's face. It was just the most beautiful thing in the world. So knowing that she was so loved and touched so many people. And anyways, I'm going to cry talking about it. Hey, Kimberlina, I saw the art. It's pretty telling he'd be obsessed with foodie. I cry at these videos. I know. I don't know if I want to cry. It's really beautiful. Just know she was honored, and you can tell she was very, very loved. You could tell. All right. It is precious. I feel so sad when I see sad pet stories. You could just tell, though, like, she had a good life. I don't know. That owner looked like a good owner. He did. I think she had flown on that plane like Oh, fuck it. You guys, with all the horrible things we talk about, let's just hear a beautiful story. Mute for 10 seconds if it's going to make you too upset, okay? But just know she had a really, really good life. Okay, hold on. Kaya.
We have a special guest on today's flight. Kaya is a German Shepherd service dog who's been with her handler Cole since 2014. She was specifically trained to help veterans cope with mental health issues. She was the inspiration for the PAWS Act, which is a federal law that allows the VA to find service dogs for veterans with post-traumatic stress, which was signed into law in 2021. Kaya has flown on Southwest over 250 times out of her 320 flights she's been on. Sadly, Kaya was recently diagnosed with an untreatable cancer, so we have the solemn honor of taking her on what will be her last flight. As she goes home to rest where she was born and first met Cole. If you have the opportunity and feel so inclined, feel free to search for her story and pay her a visit when we arrive in Dallas to show her some love. On behalf of Southwest Airlines, the two veterans up front, we thank both Kaya and Cole, a Marine Corps veteran, for their service.
She looks up. Look at, she looks up. I love this part. This is where I lost it, you guys.
As far as the flight goes, today we
And he's so proud of her.
got that.
Oh, okay. Well, that was beautiful. You could just tell. I know she got all the scratches after this. I know she did. I know she did. Anyways, that was beautiful. Thank you for your service, Kaya. Back to horrible things such as Foodie Beauty. Anxiety said a throwback to when Pete's camera exposed what a deformed pile of lard Foodie Beauty really is. The way her head rolls are connected to her back is crazy. If a toad was a person, like one of those cane toads, you know, the big toads, that is Foodie Beauty. That is her. Oh my God. And that arm, it's even bigger now. That's the size of my whole fucking body. It really is. Okay, let's keep going. My eyes are leaking worse than Chantal's. I lost it when she looked up the first time, but it was such a beautiful story. It was. Foodie Beauty was going off on Trump again. What did she call him this time? A Cheeto president. Whatever. Nana Spike T says, since it seems like Foodie is trying to rewrite history and claims this never transpired, here is all the proof it did happen. Oh, this is the Poopgate archive. I can't show you a lot of it because he's into a certain type of corn that I'm afraid is going to pop up. He likes golden showers. He likes smelling farts. He likes all kinds of shit. I don't know. Maybe anime is really after him. Maybe he's really after anime. Hold on. Do you guys want to see Salah's foot since we've already been traumatized? Let me see. I just stopped sharing this screen for a second. Oh, I still can't get up. Okay. All right. Here is the foot. What in the actual Again, this is what he sent Kay Bella. Why on earth would you send anybody your uneven toenails with 9 inches caked on your big toe? Like, that's dirt or poop. How is this sexy? How? The cigarette by the foot. Yum, sign me up. Oh, here's some more. Why? Why do people like this exist? Oh, well, at least it's blurred out. That was the D pic that went around. Thanks to Bella or her 900-pound friend. I'm not sure which one. Hold on, let me see what else is in this thread that I could show. I want to find his woof woof. Oh, wait, here's some voice notes. Oh, crap. Okay, if I don't click on that picture, we should be good. Well, fuck my life. So I'm scared I'm going to accidentally click on this picture where it's clear porn. Corn. And he says, I will do all these with you and humiliate you. I'm going to spit a lot on your face and stomp your goddamn face and pee on you. Anyways, it did happen. There's a whole thread dedicated to it. I think there's probably people waiting to report, so I'm going to play it safe. And just know if you want the link to that thread, I can send it to you. What? I hate Pete anyway. Oh, wait, I can find the woof woof, though. Hold on. That's what I was looking for. Do you see? I get so distracted. All right. The woof woof. I know Kabela hates me, but her laughing at his woof woof is really funny to me. Is this it? Oh, I can't play this anyways because the golden shower. Well, I'm listening to a voice note where he says, "Don't forget to clean the bathroom shower with your tongue," or something like that. And then I got distracted by the golden shower. Okay. I'm looking for the woof woof. I will not forget this time. What is this? Your ass is better than my family. Is this the woof woof? No. I'm finding the fucking woof woof. I feel that you are a pure bitch, a pure worthless slave who's gonna clean and kiss my feet and shoes every minute. We've seen your feet, dude. Alright, where are you, woof woofer? I'm gonna find it, you guys, because now I'm determined. I'm so glad you guys can't see this shit. Do you think he gives a golden shower to Foodie? Oh, he says, "I'm horny now. Continue. What you gonna do with your ass?" She says, "Fart on your face." Hold on. I don't even need to show the wolf woof after this. I mean, if I find it, I find it. But this is the shit Foodie's husband said to Kay Bella. She says, "I'm here. I'm sleepy." And he says, "I'm horny. Now, continue. What you gonna do with your ass?" And she says, "Fart." And he says, "Where?" And she says, "On your face." And he asks, "What's it gonna smell like?" Why do people like this exist? There's literal fart sniffers out there. I didn't know this was a thing. I mean, I will pay not to smell anybody's farts. That is what I will do. Oh my God, you are God now. Be stronger. What the fuck? Wow, Christian God of farts. Why have I never seen this before? I mean, I knew he wanted to smell her farts. I just don't remember specifically seeing this. Wow, Christian God of farts. Why does K-Bella even go by K-Bella anymore? I would just name myself the Christian God of farts at this point. Oh my God. Hey, Backrooms. So glad I'm eating a prawn, cheese, and olive salad this time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, back to this clip. He's gonna sniff it. He literally says, "Ouch, I'm gonna sniff it." What the fuck? Then he says something weird is happening here. I mean, is smelling that many farts good for you? You might be passing out. Anyways, all right, let me look for the woof woof. I am just weirded out even more than I was to begin this stream. Okay, you guys can't see my end, right? All right, woof woof, where are you, motherfucker? Is this it? What is this? Hold on. I might show you this too. Send me a voice recording to get down on your knees, beg me to forgive. No, that's not woof woof. Well, I have one more place I can look. Did I play all the voice notes? I have a clip of it on my channel. I'm just too lazy to go find it. Okay, now what is this? You're gonna swallow all of my cum load? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna show you this, and then we're really out. Foodie, this is what your husband was saying to another woman. You wear that cross necklace and humiliate it, and finish all over on your face. Sperm everywhere. You're gonna swallow all of my, you know what. All right, let's see. This is a great way to start the day. Oh, there's no, it doesn't play. Fuck. I'm trying to play it and it's just a screenshot. No, it does play. Or does it not? Hold on. I'm like, I'm an egghead pressing play. Mrs. M! Hold on, I'll read it in 1 second.
Well, I feel like I'm talking to a real dog, a real slave, a pure dog. I'm gonna shit on you and rape you and spit on your face.
Oh, I've heard this one. What a charmer. Mrs. M, thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on, let me stop sharing the screen. Just dropped in, hun. What the Frenchie Yabba wore? To be honest, I was surprised, but the more I think about it, Frenchie has started ish with everyone in Gorlworld. I like both Yaba and FFG though. Yeah, and you can continue to like them both. Hopefully, nobody makes anybody choose sides. I could be completely wrong, but from what I understand, FFG is mad at Yaba for something AK said and did, and then it's turned into this whole thing where they're both pointing fingers at each other. But you did this and you did this. And it's just turned into something big. What I will say is, like, I know that the people who don't like them are so happy right now they're fighting. I think FFG seems like she's listening to a lot of people in her ear. But I don't know everything. I'll admit I don't know everything. Like, hopefully, they make up, but if they don't, I don't know. I'm still going to be nosy and pay attention to what's going on. I don't even know how to get around it. I've been nosy and I've been watching. There was stuff Yava said today about BBJ maybe not even still being here anymore. I guess BBJ was with Frenchie's brother, supposedly, right, and his wife, but it turns out that he's not even married. I don't think they know if BBJ is still with him or if she's even still alive. That's what it sounds like. Hopefully BBJ is okay wherever she is. I hope the best for BBJ. Um, I don't know. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess. Thank you so much for the super chat. Everybody's fighting right now. Everybody's fighting. It's just like, I don't know, Foodie goes quiet and then everybody turns on each other. It seems like it happens every visa run. I don't care. I'm here for the fun. I'm not that deep. Hey, for the people, just stopping in to say Foodie is in Canada, so I was ghosting her. Yeah, a lot of people think she's on her way back to Canada. I'm going to get into that in a minute. I hope you have a good day at work. Much love. We're sending you so much love back. I'm just here for the Foodie drama. Same. I don't, I'm not team anybody. I'm team fucking nosy. I'm team Breezy Bunch, team nosy. Hopefully they make up because there's a lot of people who like both. That's who I feel sorry for. I don't necessarily prefer one over the other. I feel bad for like the people who feel caught in between it, I guess. Anyways, back to foodie stuff. Yep said, were you raging because Valentine's Day is in fact celebrated in Kuwait? Special Ted just didn't get you anything? Foodie Beauty, how did it feel having him ignore it as if it meant nothing? He doesn't like her. He's just not into her. Okay, this is a Trump for Foodie Beauty. Let me see if I could pull it up. Hold on, you guys. Am I not sharing the screen? I'm not, am I? Well, that's okay. It was only one tweet. I didn't show you. But I took us on a field trip to look at this video, Trump for Foodie Beauty by Michael Furberger. I don't know. Let's just watch
God
it.
bless you, Foodie Booty. You morbidly obese fruit fly magnet. You are so huge. You're also married to a marriage scammer, so you can eat all their food. You're also married to the illegal immigrants, so you can eat all their food. You're also married to a Michael Furberger, so you can eat all their food. You are a fruit fly magnet. They couldn't get around your stomach. Foodie Booty. That's okay. It's all right. And you know, some very reliable people, they told me that you are morbidly obese. But I want
I'm kind of creeped out. Like,
you to listen, okay? You also steer the car with your stomach. God bless you, Foodie Booty. Timu. Timu. Timu.
oh my God. Okay, well, that was a good time. I'm still kind of scared. Hey, Catty Kitty. Hey, Max. But what you mean, I like their take on our girls. They're not the talent. Aaron Tay, yep, I was shocked, but also, to be honest, I don't really care about the lives of YouTube reactors. I'm more interested in their takes on Amber Foodie Beauty. It's just weird. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, let me go back to Twitter. Oh, Lord. Okay, thank you, Michael, for a burger. That was fucking hilarious. Kind of creepy, but hilarious. Salt and Fat said, I think she has something on him or them, and she's holding it over his head. That male has never been happier than when he was dropping her fat ass off to what he thought was at minimum a year back in Canada. The giggles and drinks from him were much different. Drinks? Okay, I don't know what that meant. Oh, hello, YouTube. So she's supposed to go to the doctor Sunday, and this is the last she will be eating fast food. Sure, Jan. I don't believe she really went in. She said her A1C was 10. And so I can't remember off the top of my head. Is that like 240? How did she leave out of there? I don't know. Then she said when she brought up her one bulging eye to the doctor, he looked at her like she was crazy and gave her a nasty look. Um, I don't know. I think she just went for a refill. Anyways, this was her pizza mukbang she did right before going to see the doctor.
Oh, so good. Hot and ready, just like me. Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
I said shh. Yummy.
From this day, didn't she eat 7,000 to 8,000 calories? She had like 2 chicken sandwiches, all kinds of shit, a half of a large pizza. She had crazy bread. I think it was Sansa who counted everything, and it came to 7,000 to 8,000 calories for one day. That's fucking insane. That is insane to me. This was a lot, I think, when he was dropping her off at the airport, right? Mrs. Flupa Booty said, yeah, this is not the face of a man that's sad that his wife is leaving him. Now get up and dance. Oh, is it music? Oh shit, I don't think I could play it. Hold on, I'll slow it down because I want to hear this song. So I think when I did it this way, I got around it last time. Let's try it. This was while dropping her off at the airport, by the way. That's the look of a man who's about to go sniff farts. That's why he's so excited. No, this was her last Canada run, wasn't it? Or one of the times he dumped her ass off in Canada. December 12th, 2023. Mrs. Blooper Booty said, so according to Chin's latest version of history, this was Scatla dropping her off when he thought he'd likely never see her again. Look at that smile. He was thrilled to be rid of her. So if we're believing Foodie Beauty, which I don't, when she went live on her members only, remember, and we signed up to be a beezer to get the info, she said they were going to break up and she was getting a place with Pete. Does this look broken up to you? I mean, I guess to him, yeah. And then she waddled her way back to Kuwait, and he's never been the same since. Fondue Pondu hashtag or added, I am of peace, Ministry of Interior Kuwait, Arab Times Kuwait. Here's Chantal Foodie Beauty, who is performing sexual acts for pay while proclaiming being a Muslim, currently living in Mangaf with Salah Al Refe, not her husband. And then they included these screenshots of Foodie Beauty going down on crazy bread. The way this would never happen, like I couldn't show my face if you saw me getting a breadstick off. I don't even know. I want this off my screen. He's happy. He's so happy. Hey, Kara. Foodie Beauty is all a big lie. She won't leave. No, she won't. Oh, this was a little snippet of the Trump for Foodie Beauty. I don't know. I'm still scared of it. Buttered Crumpet said, after this doctor's visit, I won't be able to eat this shit. Sure, Jan, hasn't stopped yet, has it? No. She will be eating in her hospital bed in the ER, taking her last breath. She will be going down on a breadstick. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. More of this pizza. The Salt and South said, doing great, cutie. Okay, this is what she has. Well, today we finally got the video she was going to pretend was today. Correction, she ate. She had 2 chicken burgers, 1 fry, an entire cup of sauce, an entire batch of cookies, 1 large pizza, 2 crazy sauce containers, 1 ranch container, a packet of crazy bread, a hubcap of rice, and a chicken. But we're supposed to believe magically she's on a new journey, right? So Slav's not letting her have junk food anymore. I think she said she was driving herself crazy trying to download food apps or thinking about downloading food apps on her phone. That's addiction. Now, what is this? Asking AI to make a hit country song, day 57. Okay. I already forgot what this is, but I have a feeling I retweeted it for a reason.
My wife got fat, man, I don't know what to do. I see her sneaking ditties in Mountain Dew.
I'm sorry, what?
My wife got fat, man, I don't know what to do. I see her sneaking ditties in Mountain Dew. She used to turn heads when we walk in a room. Now she's blowing up like a big old balloon. Baby, I'm begging you, don't eat those fries. Try to eat a salad just one damn time. She's sending the scale straight down the hill. And my God, she's even starting to smell. God, she's so fat that I'm turning gay. She's twice the size she was yesterday. Her big old feet keep pounding the ground. When she walks through the house, things start falling down. Keep stuffing her face, she don't give a damn. I'm stuck with a woman twice the size I am.
Okay, that's my new favorite song. I loved it.
My wife got fat, man, I don't know what to do.
Oh, God.
I see her sneaking ditties in Mountain Dew.
I'm obsessed. Okay. No, don't play again. Okay. I love it, but I want to get sick of it right away. Oh, these were my roses. I love them, by the way. If you're listening, thank you. You should be at work. Don't listen. Let's keep going. Oh gosh. Did you guys hear about Meg's dog? I don't even know. There's no nice way to tell this story. But his dog died. For whatever reason, she was out running around. He said her neighbor flattened the dog. It's sad, but then I don't know. He's mad at the neighbor instead of really being mad at whoever let the dog just run around. So this is DC calling somebody else a shitty dog owner. I think we should calling Yaba a shitty dog owner.
Because she is a shitty dog owner. Because she is a shitty dog owner.
Aren't Yaba's dogs still alive? Anyways, let's keep going. Yep said, according to Sansa Cook's YouTube, Foodie Beauty's Valentine's Day binge was almost 8,000 calories and over 15,000 milligrams of sodium, over 15 grams. Her A1C and BS labs must be atrocious. Incoming after meal insulin bees, perhaps, Foodie? How is it so high on insulin and metformin? Salt and Sass said, Hectic Llama brought up a great point. She gushed about him doing the living room makeover while she was gone to surprise her on a return, while she was gone to surprise her on return, but she was supposed to have left for good and going to live in Canada. Which is it, Foodie Beauty? He made over the living room for his new bachelor pad. You weren't supposed to come back. That sofa wasn't for you. The curtains weren't for you. That was where he's going to be hosting his new lady friends. I don't know how to break it to you, but Fondue Pondu shared this clip of Foodie Beauty. I'm just gonna play it before I read the rest.
I would be too nervous, to be here not married. We couldn't. He had to show the certificate to move here, so. Oh, Margaret, sorry. Jessica, because honestly, I probably wouldn't have a problem showing it, but Salah does. He doesn't think we owe anybody anything, and he's right, kinda.
She can't show it because it's not real. Now, I don't like Aisha, but we're eventually going to get to a tweet where she shows that Foodie Beauty's photos that she posted in front of the courthouse were Google images. Why did she steal Google images if she was there?
Impressed with member just to impress? Life in Vegas, maybe. We had an ordained minister marry us in matching pajamas. I don't mind. I don't want to have a big wedding.
But aren't you supposedly already married? What do you mean you don't want to have a big wedding? The way she talks, I don't know. Just like, what was that one live stream? Was it like 2 weeks ago now? Where she was like, oh, I want to get married. It's like, but you're supposedly married, right? I don't know any married people that wish they were married. Does that make sense? Like, I don't hear anybody walking around, I wish I was married. You're already fucking married. Anyway, so I doesn't want her showing the marriage certificate because it will be proven their marriage isn't legit. Also, she slipped and said, I don't want to have a big wedding. You are already married, cutie. What do you mean? She keeps yeah, she keeps slipping up. She does. These are clips from her doctor's visit update. Nana spiked. He said, wait a minute. You asked the doctor about certain concerns your audience is noticing, and your caring husband gave you a dirty look and said, why are you asking stupid questions? And the doctor didn't even acknowledge the issue. Yeah, they both don't care. Mo Translate said Chantel says her weight is 166 kg, so 365 pounds. I don't believe it. I think she's like 430. Anyways, and her A1C is 10. She's going to start a new health journey, no snacks, and Salah will check the groceries. In my opinion, Chantel and ALR will never change unless they do inpatient. Otherwise, they're just playing dangerous games.
I got weighed, I had my A1C checked, and it's 10. It's back at 10. I think it was 10, you know, I think last year, maybe a year and a half ago, and then it went back down to 9. Now it's back at 10. I did ask him about my face because a lot of people were commenting, like, you know, ask him about your face, like your eyes. I don't know, people say my eyes are bulging out of my head. My face is droopy. My face is puffy. And the doctor literally just looked at me like I was mental and just completely dismissed.
If that happened, maybe he looked at you
what
like
I
that,
said.
like,
Like,
why
he
do
didn't
you
even
think your eye's drooping? You're dying, bitch.
really like acknowledge it. And Salah kind of gave me a dirty look, like, why are you even asking these stupid things? So yeah, so y'all can stop about the I'm having a stroke, whatever you think, you know, that I'm dying. I mean, you know, like, I'm not healthy, but you know, I think people are just really dramatic, you know, really dramatic, like over the top. I got weighed.
I think you don't take this shit serious enough.
I think of my husband, he's so young and he's a lot healthier than me. He should have a healthy wife, and he's really, really, really just like at his wit's end. Like, he's just so concerned about my health. Like, he can't, like, he's just so worried about me. And I was thinking of all the pros, like I wrote them down, and I'm just gonna keep looking at them every single time. Like, I want to get rid of that CPAP. It's starting to make noises. Like, I don't want to fork out like more money. I don't want him to fork out more money on another CPAP. Like, no, you know, I don't want to be wearing that anymore. I don't want to. I think of my husband, he's so young and he's a lot healthier.
She thinks she's going to get to a point where she doesn't need the CPAP, and I almost want to feel bad that she's so dumb. Here's a clip of her eating, and I'm really sorry to do this to you guys. Donna said, I don't give a fuck. This needs to be said. This right here. This is the equivalent of watching someone shoot up. Hit the pipe. Get a fix. This is on a public platform for anyone to see, and it's ridiculous. She should be banned, and her channel should be deleted for promoting addiction and harmful behavior. YouTube is a joke for allowing this, but it's Chantel, so it's fine, right?
I know it's gotta end. I know it's gotta end.
Yikes. Wow.
Every time we say goodbye, I cry a little. Every time we say goodbye.
Is it just me, or is this clip really disturbing? She looks like she's been crying. She's singing this, I don't know. Is she eating herself to death at this point? Like, purposefully? This is weird.
I wonder why a little.
Okay, well, I didn't like that very much, and that made me feel a level of uncomfortable I didn't know existed until this moment. I don't know. Donna said it best, though. I mean, picture an alcoholic singing as they're drinking, getting their fix, and you could tell right as soon as that alcohol hits their system. That's what we're watching Foodie Beauty do. Shoot up, get her fix, drink that first sip of alcohol in the morning. She is addicted to food, and she is surrounded by nothing but enablers and people that want to see her eat more. Kelly said, so Foodie tried to rewrite history by saying her and Salah were splitting up because they didn't know how long she'd be gone. Well, here's proof she's lying because her husband knew when she was coming back. God, rule number one never fails us. Salah tells Bella, well, or wait, she will come back because the bypass after 1 year and a half. And then he says she didn't expect it. She will start a diet and exercises. Hope will work with her. It won't. You still can't carry her, and that's funny to me. More pictures of Foodie. This is the last time Chantel was close to honest about her weight. So this was her at 400 pounds. And we're supposed to think she's under 400 pounds now? There's no fucking way. She's not no 380 nothing. I'm sorry. She's bigger than that now. And we thought she was skinny. Well, not, we didn't think she was skinny then, but looking back, we're like, wow, she was thinner then, right? If she's 400 pounds here, how does she weigh less now and she's even fucking bigger? How? God damn those chewing noises. I swear she makes me want to rip my ears off. It's really bad. The only person that's as bad as her is S Jam. I heard him moaning and groaning over yesterday's food after he peed and didn't wash his hands. And I don't know if I'm still like I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I think I need therapy. But Charlie Gold, let's have a nice distraction. Charlie Gold. If there's two things Chantel is guaranteed to do, it's eat a shit ton of food and I thought it said is eat shit. It's eat a shit ton of food and struggle to keep her story straight. Okay, what is this? Let's see. Deleting
I was gonna
live.
get an
Is the
Oops,
sky
hold
blue?
on.
I was gonna get an apartment. I was gonna stay there. Like I was thinking of staying there, but I didn't tell anybody that. And I didn't want to like say that, but you know.
And also looking for my own place. I haven't had my own apartment fully on my own.
Yeah, I'm glad I came back too. And I'm here to stay.
Manifest it, I guess, because a few months back in November, it wasn't looking too good. Chantel wanted viewers' opinion on something related to a friend.
Wouldn't show her, and then she asked him again later, and he said he deleted the message. So, do you guys think that's like sus, or what do you guys think about that?
Is that sus? Is the sky blue? Is grass green? Did Chantel have the clap and was so desperate and delusional she wanted to believe it was from her being dirty?
Yes, she did. Didn't she ask us if you could get it from a toilet seat? She was like, he swore he didn't cheat. Okay, Foodie. Daily reminder, I just really love this song and it puts me in such a good mood. I believe in a thing called love. Okay, let's keep going. Shenanigans said, I predict Chantel will be back in Canada for good by her birthday slash visa run. This relationship is running on fumes at this point. She might be on her way back now. She's disgusting, by the way. This is Foodie's sleeve. How do you live with somebody else and they let you walk around like that and you don't even get the lint roller and hand it to them? He doesn't live there because there's no way. Like you would have to just get the lint roller out and start rolling somebody. This is disgusting. Is that a fingernail on her arm? It looks like she bit off a fingernail and spit it back out and it landed on her arm. I want to vomit. And this is what she's wearing to cook in. So all of that lint and hair is probably in that food. Probably the fingernail too now. It is gross. Foodie, I know you want us to think Salah loves you, but nobody is attracted to this. Nobody. Nobody. She probably picked up the fingernail and ate it. She probably thought it was candy. I want to vomit. I want to vomit. Maybe toenails. It looks like one. It looks like fur and dandruff. Whatever it is at that point, change. Put it in the washer, dry it, and then take a lint roller to it. I mean, how do you just walk around like that? Heptagloma said this is where she's at while medicated. No doctor would let her walk out without the very least a medication adjustment. So she's at 10. It means her average blood sugar is 240. And doesn't that measure your blood sugar over the past 3 months, right? I think she's doing irreversible and irreparable damage to her body. Keep eating, Foodie. Keep eating. Aisha said, "Hey, Foodie Beauty, how did you have a nikah when you nikah? How do you say it? When you didn't even convert until after your wedding? I also still want to know why you have Google images of the courthouse in your wedding video. Why so many lies? Oh, is there a reason why you haven't been driving also?" She hasn't been driving lately. She's been filming from home. But she does have a Google image on her thumbnail because that's what the little square is in the photo, right? No? Or is that from YouTube where you can make it bigger? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go look in the comments section. I said it right? Okay. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. The guppy said, "Aisha, what is your theory as to why Salah is making the effort to stay off camera? Thoughts?" Oh, the police have been knocking on his door. Or they're going to. Hectic Llama said, "I thought it was okay for a Muslim man to marry a Christian woman, just not vice versa." Let's see. Ash said, "You are right. In Islam, men can marry Christian and Jewish, but a lot of times it's not accepted by the family. In specifics to Kuwait, a Kuwaiti male is encouraged by family and government to marry a Kuwaiti woman only. So it's probably rare to see a Kuwaiti man marry a non-Muslim." Just to clarify, the reason I said Kuwaiti marry Kuwaiti is because the government gives a lot for its people. Financially, they give money for weddings, money for property, money to start a life, monthly allowance, etc. Marrying, well, I called it allowance, but monthly money. Marrying non-Kuwaiti is less money. None of this applies to Foodie Beauty, though. I don't know how I got here. I don't know, but I'm glad you did. But Salah isn't Kuwaiti. I even saw where they accept virtual. I don't want to say that word. It sounds it doesn't sound right. Bearing they follow the rules of Islam and certain other requirements. I only see the conversion issue regarding Kuwaiti citizens. Belo said, "It is Muslim. Men can do as they please. Muslim women don't have the same rights." That's sad that that's even in the same sentence. Whatever women don't even have the same rights, and that is so sad to me. RNs with scissors said, "With respect, I was behind you. Now the boy who cried wolf and was dismissed fits. Everyone says clout chasing. That sucks. You do not have to take the Shahada and become Muslim to marry a Muslim male. Muslim men can marry non-Muslim women." Yeah, but I think they'd be hiding for other. I don't know. I think they're mixed up in some bullshit. I think they're mixed up in things, and that's why he's hiding. She's no longer driving. Um, I don't know. Maybe that's why she ran back to Canada. Maybe it's one of the reasons. This gives me life, and I need this foodie fish. It's a booty fish. Isn't it perfect? And his male cousins and brothers inherit most. Also, if a man dies without male children, the wife gets really like a third or fourth. Women can't be witnesses in Islam. Oh, I have to bite my tongue. I have to realize. I don't have to realize shit. I don't understand why women don't have the same rights and why they're not treated equally. But we're going to get off this topic. Hectic Llama said, "I'm probably late on noticing this, but Foodie has made a bunch of her lives members only, specifically most of the streams where Salah was present her first year in Kuwait." Okay, I have to say, I heard that women can't even wear perfume now. So we can't even, like, women can't even smell good because they want to. Ugh. All right, I'm going to get off my little topic now. So, Foodie is privating videos and making them members only, the ones with a lot in them. I don't know. It's all looking some sort of way. They're hiding him, hiding what's going on, hiding their situation for a reason. But if the marriage certificate is real, what's there to hide? Why isn't she driving? Why isn't he on camera anymore? This Was Yaba and FFG going at each other and I was just being fucking nosy? If anybody's interested, it's up here. This is what Frenchie said about Yaba. This is what Yaba said about Frenchie. Let's move on. Let's move on. Mrs. Morris said she speaks the facts. If Foodie went to the doctor, she would have to fast, not get Starbucks. Yeah, Foodie got Starbucks before her appointment where she got supposed lab work done. She didn't fast. So again, I think she just went for a refill. I don't even think she went in, so I probably did. Didn't he leave her sitting in the car so long? She had to open the car door. Like she didn't even roll down the window because he took the keys. She had to open the door to be able to breathe. I think he went in there for her. Zena said an A1C of 10 falls far above the diabetic range, indicating poor blood sugar control. This means that the average blood sugar level over the past 2 to 3 months has been significantly elevated. Yikes. Again, I think she's doing things to her body that she's not going to be able to take back. Oh my God, this cracked me up. MFW and K-Bella both got new dogs. Okay, for one thing, MFW's new puppy is so fucking cute. K-Bella got, I don't even know what that is. Take it back, K-Bella. Take the puppy back. Take the puppy back. A1C does not require a fast. Oh, good to know. Foodie is messing with the laws because she is jealous other women smell better. That might be it. That might be it. North Star said, Foodie Beauty, we know this health arc will be a fail because you haven't gotten your head fixed. You used food to cope with negative emotions, and you use it to feel a sense of happiness. Let Salah go. You know he isn't capable of handling your mental health or your food addiction. He isn't capable and he doesn't care about her enough to not enable her. He doesn't care about her enough to say, I'm not going to be with you if you continue doing this. Go get help. He doesn't care about her. He wants her to explode, I think. Oh gosh, this is Foodie's mod. So remember when they're talking shit about us, just remember what Tracy TX looks like. Um, I don't know why she's insisting on doing that eyeliner, but okay, you rock that eyeliner. Two Child said this is what being a Chantal supporter looks like. Hold on, but there was something else. Tracy said, Hi, it's me, Tracy TX. I'm on my premium channel. My friend put me on their family plan. I hate commercials. I'm sorry. I hate when people think animals. I do too. I do too. That's so irresponsible. If you don't have a stable place to live and income, how will you feed the dog, take care of vaccines? Yeah, I don't know. I try not too hard to think about MFW and her dogs. I know she loves them, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if she always has like their best interest at heart when she's out of her mind, you know? But I know she does love them. I just think sometimes like love isn't enough when you're in full-blown addiction and you could barely take care of yourself, or afford yourself. Like, how is she gonna afford everything? But I don't know. She made choices, I guess, and I just hope for the best for the puppy, you know? I heard she got two, and then her boyfriend took off. She thought her boyfriend of like a month was gonna help her raise the other puppy. I think she got Daisy and Duke, right? And so I think she gave one of the puppies to her parents because her boyfriend took off and she hadn't heard from him for days. I don't know. It's a mess, but like I can't think too much about it because I'm like helpless in the situation. So positive vibes for the puppy and may it thrive. May Royal be nice to it. I hope it lives a long, healthy life. Simone said you only got a refill for your meds. The doc didn't say you're A-okay. He didn't send you to the eye doctor because you're a tourist and he expects this shit to get checked at home. Yeah, she said she got a eye doctor referral or she got a referral to the eye doctor. If you're visiting in another country, would they give you a referral or would they tell you just to go see your eye doctor at home? I don't know. This was me being nosy again because I don't know. I just want to know BBJ is okay. But it was me nosing around, and Yaba saying that BBJ isn't with the brother. So this is another one of those cases. I can't think too much about it. I hope wherever BBJ is, she's okay. Um, so Shannigan said, I'm not a psychic or anything, but my gut is telling me that Chantel is back in Canada. If I'm wrong, I'll take the L. I think she's on her way back now. I think she is. Oh gosh, this is. I'm not even going to play this whole thing, but this may have been why Foodie was raging all around Valentine's Day. Her ex put up a video of him and his current girlfriend, of all their photos together, like a really long video with music and everything. So anyways, Miss Anthrop said, y'all, I think I found out why Cutie was manic and losing it on Valentine's Day. Your mom's emotional support carrot said Chantel did not even get half-dead petrol station flowers from Salah for Valentine's Day. But her ex made Dee Dee a video? Now we know why Chantel ate 3 teas and all of the cookies. Yeah, she never got a video from him. In fact, she had to do his videos, right? Your mom's emotional support carrot said so many YouTube community wars and not enough time. There are so many going on. I mean, there's Monty fighting with everybody. I think people called the police on him. There's like supposedly an active investigation going on for his defamation of Hecate, and now all these other people, I don't know, now he's threatening to harass people, dox people. So now all these other people are calling the police on him. I think he's fighting with like 6 people. There's Bally's BS going on, but like I'm just glad people are finally waking up to that woman because she's fucking dangerous. There's Yaba versus FFG. There's Carrie wanting to fight me for whatever reason, and I just want her to leave me alone. There's a lot of wars. There's a lot of wars. All right, I gotta turn or slow this down, but I want you guys to see this because it really made me laugh. And I wish I could play it at normal speed, but I can't. So Michelle Elise made this. Hey, Foodie Beauty, Salah has a message for you. Hey, Chinzel, Sally has a message for you. Wait, what does that say, Faye? I can't touch, or I can touch you whenever I want. We're married, remember? Have proof. See? What's the proof? Solid and chins forever. I loved this, Michelle. If you're listening, this was my favorite. I used to love MC Hammer. Anybody else? All right, let's keep going. Foodie Beauty in 2021, and then in 2023. Fuck. Again, that stomach. If you think about, I think I retweeted something where they drew her organs in and how she's leaning, and everything's on her spine. Let me see if I could find it. It was somewhere over here. Oh my God. I forgot about this. When Salah showed us what Foodie Beauty really looked like without the filters, I think this has to be our thumbnail. Because that is painful looking. Oh my God. I forgot about this. Just said it's hideous. I'm like, it's absolutely terrifying. Her face, I know. Look at his face too. He's like, oh my God. Oh, you guys, I love this crab. She's like 9 years old now, and she goes on walks and she wears little hats, and she has truly the best life. Like she has a better life than me, this crab. Um, but she isn't doing well. Like every time she prepares to molt, as she gets older, I don't really think crabs in captivity live till they're. I mean, I've never heard of a crab living till 9, but I've also never heard of anybody having a pet crab like this. So anyways, she's had a very long life, and every year that she molts, it's getting harder for her in her old age. And she lost a leg this morning, and she's just kind of listless and not doing so well. And her owner is completely obsessed with her and the best person. Like, she's just the kindest person in the world, and she's done so much for this crab. So, whatever you believe in, can you put positive vibes out for Howie? She's a very special little crab. I didn't know that I could have feelings of love and like empathy and compassion like I do for other animals, but I fell in love with this crab, and like I want her to live to be 100. I want her to own more hats. I want to see her go on more walks. So whatever you believe in, just put it out there for her, please. I don't know. She snuck her little crabby way into my heart. Anyways, Sumatra said, "Where are you at, big girl? 3 videos, 2 streams a day, and nothing but 1 video in 3 days? She's probably traveling." I would think so. This is my brain, sentence in my head versus when I say it out loud, and that couldn't be more perfect. It couldn't be more perfect. All right, here is a clip of Foodie. Imagine spending Valentine's Day raging while your non-existent boyfriend takes the piss out of you. Oh, I think this was her watching her ex and Dee, if I'm remembering correctly.
This is untouchable. This era is untouchable.
Why are you fat shaming me?
It's crazy.
Dee's fat too. You're not funny.
Look, they flirting. That's crazy. This is Valentine's Day. This man is making a mockery of her while he's sitting there with
And she looks like she's getting off on it.
another woman, and she just looks so in love. This truly is their foreplay. Whoever made that, whoever made that a thing, my hat's off to you, because it really is their foreplay. This is untouchable. This era.
That's so weird to me. She wants us to believe he abused her, right? Look at the way she looks at him. Hold on, I'm just going to turn the audio off for a second. Look at this. She couldn't be happier. She wants to jump through that TV or whatever she's watching it on. The thoughts going through her brain. She's turning pink. I don't know. He's the one that got away to her. He is the one. Hey, Todd. Huge surprise. Carrie is live talking about you. I'm sure I'll be her newest obsession, Todd. She needs to worry about who mods for her. And I hope her community knows that if you're in her Discord, not to share pictures of your children. Her mod Kratos is a sicko, in my opinion. Anyways, I thought this was really funny. This is making light of a situation. I know a lot of people are upset Yaba and FFG are fighting, so this is just kind of poking some fun at it. Okay?
All right, nutter.
Oh my gosh, I see Nell.
Hello, hello.
Important pieces.
Oh my gosh. She thinks rejection. Yeah.
All right. All right, nutter. All right.
I don't know why this makes my brain so happy, but it does, and it's probably annoying everybody else, but I don't know the noises in my brain. Care Bear said, circling the drain once again, go back to Canada, Foodie Beauty. You will not succeed in Kuwait. The definition of insanity is the Foodie Beauty cycle. It's true. I guess, since Carrie wants my attention so badly, trigger warning, you guys, this is not like a good topic at all. I don't even know if I can say most of what her mod is involved with. But I don't even know how I can reword this. So Carrie was sent this email with proof. I'm just going to show you some of the proof before I talk about it. Links included, social media platforms of what her mod Kratos and her partner are up to. There's some sick individuals, in my opinion. So one of them, Kratos, is an adult content creator and films porn in her house while her disabled child's in the next room. But she does a certain type of content where she poses as a teenager or a minor, and these are the tags she puts. I don't even want to read it, but it says like teen, you can read the rest, young, pale, and goth. They're also a furry into zoophilia. I'm not even going to look into what the fuck else the zoophilia stuff is. But this person was really concerned, and they know that Carrie has people in her Discord that share photos of their children. And then she also has mods that are posing as teenagers, trying to get predators. Like, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. I guess Kratos' partner is a trans fetishist. It gets really dark, you guys. It goes into their furry thing. People that they follow who had animated CP in their bio. This Kratos person doxes their child while putting their fetishes in their social media. It's very disgusting. It's very, very disgusting. And Carrie has been told all about this mod and how really, Carrie was big on how Shanny and Rev shouldn't be filming their OnlyFans with the children there, yada, yada, yada. But her mod is filming adult content with their children there, posing as a teenager. Like, it's all fucked up and it's not right. So I don't want to read most of this. I don't even know if I can say most of this. So if you're really interested, you can learn all about Carrie's mod Kratos. Just take a screenshot. Yeah, it even says her child's docs in her bio. Why did she defend Chibi's bio having mention of animated CP? You are fostering a community of serious degeneracy if you allow this to continue. It would be detrimental to your community and your channel if it became public knowledge that this person is a mod for you, which is why I'm telling you this, so you can hopefully be vigilant and cut this person out of your community. But they started off by saying, "Hi, Carrie," or "Hello, Carrie. I'm writing you to express concerns about a mod in your community. I think this person is toxic and dangerous to a community, and it should be known. It is a reoccurring sentiment in the community that it is irresponsible for Shanny and Rev to have run an OnlyFans and make corn while having children in the house. Your moderator, Kratos Darkness, and her husband both run 2 separate corn accounts with a special needs child in the house. Not only that, but I have heard both you and Michael express allyship with the trans community. Kratos' husband is a trans fetishist. Most of his interactions are fetishizing trans men, and I suspect Kratos having top surgery was at his basically command or demand, considering he includes the scars and fetish furry art he creates for her. And he was very excited to make a certain audio with an extremely young FTM. Is that female transitioning to male? Anyways, take a screenshot for the rest. Here's clips of their furry account, their interactions, and both of their content websites and TikToks. Here he is expressing his excitement about getting to be NSFW with a young FTM, even making them a free audio, which he has apparently never done. The majority of his interactions follows are with NSFW sex workers. And then it says FTM, so is that female transitioning males? This combo is disgusting. Take a screenshot if you want to read it. Anyways, I'm showing all this to say, Carrie, you have been going non-fucking stop about me being a mod for Shanny. Take it up with Shanny. I didn't ask to be a mod. I didn't ask to be a mod. I was in the chat and she made me want to piss you off, and I would say it was working, right? It worked pretty well. I don't know what your obsession is. I really don't. I just don't want to be associated with you. This is more of who she supports. She's in this person's Discord. I got this tag. You should check out the Geek Room and Toasty Reviews review of Nick Geek Out saying he wanted to ravage his girlfriend's 18-year-old daughter. Ravage his girlfriend's 18-year-old daughter. Don't worry about me, Carrie. I'm doing fine over here. I'm not over here being a harm to anybody, to children, to my community. Nothing. I don't want you to keep adding me. There's no need to keep accusing me of being drunk. I think you need to look at why you're so miserable and what's going on with your life that you have to now obsess over me. Like, I'm obviously just a projection or a distraction, right? You're projecting whatever you're going through onto me. You're distracting yourself with whatever you don't want to look at or deal with by coming after me. I simply find you and who you associate to be with trash. I don't want to be associated with people like you. I don't. I saw that clip of you singing the N-word in a song, and I realized you're just not my people. You're just not. When you kept bugging me and DMing me to get a hold of Music Biz Marty for you because you were being doxxed again, the 20th time I want to be like, welcome to the fucking club. Like, we all get doxxed on here, unfortunately. It shouldn't be that way, but if you don't like it, the simple solution is to get off, right? Log off. You spend way too much time online. You're making really bad decisions. I don't know. I don't want to be associated with you. I don't want to talk to you. You can keep adding me if you want to, but you are trash to me, and I'm going to put you where you belong, in the trash. Okay? Cry about me, rage about me, lie about me, but this is my suggestion to you. You have an online addiction, you have a YouTube addiction, and you need to log off before you lose everything. How Foodie is addicted to food, you're addicted to live streaming, and you're losing all your friends. Do you know how many DMs I've got about you, people who can no longer support you because the people you're allowing in? Look at who's around you and tell me how your life and your channel has been going since they've been around you. I'll wait for the answer. All right, I love you guys. I love you because that's what matters. Oh, is that what she said, Todd? I'm so glad you're not involved with these. You know what? A long time ago, I forgot how Carrie started talking to me, but like I bought into the fake niceness, right? She seemed really nice, really harmless, and I thought she was nice. And then I don't know, she started like everything was always a big deal with her. She became one of those people where it was more of a headache to be her friends than like anything, right? Every time she DM'd me, the sky was falling, there was something big going on. It was never, hi, how are you? It was, oh, I'm being doxxed again. Somebody's sharing my address again. It's like, what do you want me to do about it, lady? Like, what do you fight with 500 people a day. What would you like me to do about it? And so, I don't know, she caused a bunch of drama one time in my chat with Teddy and then tried to teddy bear and tried to blame it all on him. And even then, I was just like, fuck it, like this is too much. But I still gave her a chance. And then I heard her sing the N word, and then I just started paying attention to things. And I'm like, I don't really like her. I don't like what she stands for. So I'm going to take myself out of the equation. I'm going to stop coming around. And I don't know. Ever since she saw me in Shanny's chat, she's just been like targeting me like crazy. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to try not to take it too personal because I think whatever she doesn't want to deal with at home or in her own life, she's trying to stay distracted by fighting with as many people as she can, like as many people. But I don't know. Therapy would be a good option for that. Did I see Foodie uploaded a new video? Let me see. Do you guys want to watch it? I know it's just her BS about, if it's the one I'm thinking of, she is getting back on track, blah, 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 blah. We could watch it. Let me speed it up. Let me speed it up and I will share the screen. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to talk about it. All right, let me share the screen. And then I guess while we're watching this, I can retweet what people are saying about this video too. All right. Hi, Sniper. Hi, Maxine. Hello, hello. All right, so this is her newest video. The cycle continues, or will it end?
Or a loved one a happy birthday, or even give you a pep talk. Delay.
No, thank you.
Well, hello guys. Hello. Welcome back to another video. So, I think in this video, I'll just give you like a little bit of an update.
Again, she looks like she's been crying to me.
On how I'm doing. Yada, yada, yada. Don't think I did any content yesterday because I was just like feeling pretty, just going through hell, like just personal hell, like just like a whole bunch of emotions and internal battles, you know. I just was going through a really bad time. Mentally, physically, I just felt so sick.
She did use me. And you know, it's another hard lesson I have to learn. There's people on YouTube who use you for the moment. And that's fine. Like, as long as I don't ever have to hear from her again, like, I'm willing to accept that I was used. Just don't fucking DM me, Carrie. I think you're weird and psychotic.
And had a really
and I think you hang out with predatory people who have predatory behavior.
Tough time. Like, I over and over throughout the entire day kept like, you know, downloading, deleting food apps, you know, trying to think of ways I could, like, you know, food bargaining, trying to find ways I could like eat certain things that I really can't anymore. Just all of the horrible things, going through them yesterday. And, you know, obviously I wouldn't have gotten away with it because the law is like not going to let me order food.
Oh, yeah,
so,
right.
But
how was he didn't stop you before all those millions of other times you just took his keys and stole his credit card. How is he going to stop you this time? Doesn't he work? Doesn't he have to be out of the house, according to you?
And believe me, that's not controlling, that's for my own good, you know? So I, you know, just going through the whole thing, when you start a healthier lifestyle, you have to like get over that hump of just, like I talked about in my last video, just awfulness. And because what I'm doing is like very clean, I really feel it, you know. That's why I always like, I'm so skeptical about going so extreme. So, you know, like I talked to the doctor about this, like how treating like a binge eating disorder, for example, you know, you read all these things.
Seems super saturated with filters. Oh, it definitely is. Did you see the picture we just showed her of when Salah caught her unfiltered?
About not depriving yourself too much, not going full in and being too extreme at first because it can trigger a binge, right? Well,
at 40 years old, we're supposed to believe she has not one wrinkle under her eyes, no crow's feet, no nothing, not a damn wrinkle. And she eats nothing but greasy, crappy food and not one wrinkle.
The doctor said something very interesting that really kind of sunk in, and it was, that's fine and dandy if you're not diabetic, and whenever you develop diabetes, it's a whole new ball game, and you know, I have to realize that
So he told you what we've all been telling you, but we're haters, right? I'm sorry, I have to replay that again. He said that's all fine and dandy when you're not diabetic.
It's a whole new ball game, and you know, I have to realize that I can't just my body, sorry, my body is highly insulin resistant, and you know, anytime I eat something,
I forget, she's so fat she's not going to have a wrinkle. Either way, that's not really her skin, though. There's no texture. There's not a pore. We know she has all the pores. You can swim in them. You can bathe in them. You could go fishing in them. And now not even one?
Body uses insulin, right? And now, when I think of the things I was eating without like any care at all, just highly toxic, highly processed, high glycemic, sugary, like the cookies, the real sodas, and just like, I've just been through a lot the past couple days that made me really, really see what I was doing to my body. And even though I've seen that, it's still a struggle, you know, because my mind is wanting to always eat for comfort. And
oh, she's still raging about me. That's fine. She better hope she doesn't say anything, you know. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Carrie, haven't you noticed since Hussy's been around, nothing's been going good for you? You're going to see that you have this false confidence because you have him around and you think he's going to protect you and blah, 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 blah. Hussy cares about himself and money. When he throws you away, don't go crying back to all the people that you talk shit about. Again, I'm very sorry that you're miserable with your life, but maybe if you logged off, you would have better relationships at home.
just do what it's always used to doing, you know. But I'm determined not to let it, and you know, I'm hanging on. And it's you know, I did listen into a meeting yesterday, and I did actually participate a bit, told a bit of my story. Like, there's like a main group in Overeaters Anonymous, sorry, Food Addicts Anonymous, and which are both similar, but they have like a main group of people at the beginning, and then you're sectioned off into like smaller groups that they create, all via video conference. And I told my story a little bit, but like with an alien, like a different name, and I didn't have my camera on. And I feel like I can't really be anonymous because I feel like at any time, like people all over the world, like you never know who's gonna know me, right, through YouTube. So yeah, I feel like that's kind of a disadvantage, like being publicly known. You know, I'm not saying like famous or anything, but people do like watch me, right? So you never know.
I don't know. The option is finding a smaller meeting where there's like 5 people that meet on a Tuesday somewhere.
Who's gonna know? So,
hey, Phelan.
But I just find even listening in helps a lot. Listening to other people and just who have gone through something like this, something that's unique to people who suffer from it. Like,
Tia, who the F is Carrie? A crazy lady obsessed with Shanny, for Christ. Like, she wanted to be her friend. They were gonna hang out. They talked on the phone, and then I think Shanny turned on her, and I don't know. She gatekeeps whoever comes around Shanny or talks about her now. It's very weird. Very weird.
Addiction is addiction, and food addiction is no different, but it is its own beast. Like, it really is. Like, and I feel like it's very lonely. So unless you have people who really
thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. Thank you, beautiful.
Know what it's like. It's just, yeah. So I'm going through some lifestyle changes. Like I said, I'll talk more about them as I become more comfortable with it, and I just want to give it a chance. I feel like it's safer.
Hold on, Eric said she thinks people know her because they watch her content. Now that's a laugh, instead of all the content out there showing how trash of a person she is. Just me said 1.9 billion world population, and she thinks someone from her 100K subs will be there.
That way, like, I feel like I don't want to put that out there right.
She really thinks she's something in her own head, right?
Now, what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't want to give it any chance to fail. And for me, the potential, like, of it, being scrutinized and putting that negativity in my head, it does have the potential for that, and I don't really want to allow that right now. So yeah, it's very, very, very tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But so is being unhealthy.
Caitlin said she will be doing mukbangs for anime privately. I think so.
Healthy in the way that I am. Like, I literally have a list that I go through every time I want to press checkout on those food apps. I literally have a list of all the things
that list isn't gonna mean anything. You have no tools when those cravings come. I hate to break it to you. You have no tools and no support. Here's the thing too. Her saying Salah checks the groceries. This is what I do know. When you're an addict, you get creative. You wait for people to go to work. You wait for people to go to the post office. You wait for people to run that errand where you could sneak to the liquor store and like be back in 10 minutes or less, Like, you wait and you plan things out.
It will get better if I...
She's gonna go get food somehow, whether she has to huff and puff her way there, she'll figure it out.
Just persist. And one of the things, like, I don't know if this was diet related. I thought it was allergies. It could be maybe food allergy. I don't know. I know I haven't been, I'm just fresh starting, but already, like, I notice my eyes are not watery. Like, my eyes haven't leaked.
You don't think your eyes look watery? Huh.
All day and all yesterday. Like, what? Like, I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know why, but yeah.
You look like you were sobbing before this.
Haven't leaked whatsoever. So anyways, I don't know, like, my content might be a bit spotty at first as I'm adjusting to it. I still don't even really know what content I'm gonna do, because, like, it's gonna take more work, because I can't just, like, order a meal and eat it in front of you, which is fine. I think I can see it as like a new life challenge, but I do want to share some of my journey and stuff, because I know that there's a lot of people, like, there's a whole community of people who just ridicule what I'm going through, or doubt what I'm going through, or just make fun of me. But there, on the other side, there are people who are going through the same thing, or have gone through the same thing, and there's people who are in my corner. There's a lot of people who are in my corner, and I really...
Okay, so I'm reading Twitter, and somebody said, all this seems prepared to me. It may be my bored mind tried too hard to find a much more interesting plot than just this bitch listening to her doctor, because we know she never does. Several days without a live, and then they put, So do we think she's on her way back to Canada? I'm going to do a poll while the rest of this plays.
I haven't really had time to, like, check all my messages and read all the, like, respond to comments. I do read them. So I just want to say thank you. Like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. I know, internet people just get dismissed as just being strangers in internet, but you guys, a lot of you have been following me for a long time, and the fact that you're still with me and have faith in me and are just so caring and loving, like, it really means a lot, like, on a human decency level. So I really appreciate you guys. So
caring and loving.
Yeah, I feel weird. I don't know. And
let me see if I could do a poll.
I feel like I didn't realize how much time of my day was spent eating and thinking about food. And now that a lot of that is, taken away with this new thing I'm doing right now, just like, what the heck, so you have to, like, kind of restructure your whole life in a lot of ways. So
all right, the poll's up.
But one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to do more self-care, because changing
self-care to you means eating more,
your lifestyle, putting better things in your body, taking better care of yourself. It kind of has like a snowball effect. You start at one small thing, and then you're like, okay, I want to, maybe brush my teeth an extra time today. Take the time to exfoliate.
So she's saying she lost 5 pounds in 2 days.
My skin, do my makeup, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's just that's kind of what I've been doing. And I just had a really bad headache, like I said, withdrawal symptoms. I'm not even joking, and they're still happening. Like, I still feel kind of tired, but then at moments I'll have, like, more energetic moments, and I just, I don't feel full and gross. And
is anybody else just sitting here like blah 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 blah? Like, I've heard this all.
I like that feeling, even though I hate it. It's hard to, I know it's weird, but Anyway, I don't feel sick, like full sick, but there are times where I feel like intensely hungry, and I don't know. I'm like, is this head hunger? Or am I
not intensely hungry?
Really hungry? But you know, anyway, the headaches are bad sometimes. Like I get like a nagging, dull, achy headache. Ugh. So I think I just have to keep drinking water. Like,
you think that might have something to do with your blood pressure?
I don't know. It's just if I drink enough water, it kind of goes away. But anyway, oh, my laundry's done. Yeah.
She took a massive shit. There you go. 5 pounds in 2 days. She's gonna gain it right back.
Sorry for the noise in the background. Oh, I should talk about my weigh-in. I just wanted to put my weigh-in just to show you that, like, I think right now I'm not putting like a lot of weight on the scale. Like, no pun intended. Okay, maybe a little. But I think, you know, especially at first, like, you're going to lose that initial water weight, especially since, like, my body was holding a lot of fluid because I would just eat a diet that's really high in sodium, like, really high in sodium, like, at another level.
Like 15,000 milligrams of sodium?
So, from 166 to 162 in the short amount of time, obviously water weight, but at least it'll get rid of some of that bloat. So, maybe that's why I've been more thirsty, like, just eliminating a lot of water. I don't know.
You need probiotics. You won't take them. But you need them. Your gut is so unhealthy. That's why you crave sugar and greasy foods all the time.
I'm like peeing all the time. Anyway, I'm just trying to rest. And yesterday, that's what I did a lot.
Well, that and you're addicted to food. But I think probiotics and like OA would be amazing. Even inpatient.
Like resting.
You could take your probiotics while you're an inpatient.
Dude, and tried to keep my mind sane. Try to hold it down. And that's all I can do. So thanks for listening to this little update. I'm going to try to maybe go live at some point. I don't know. I'm a little dizzy. I'm a little headachy. So I want to go out and feed the animals. So as soon as I feel like enough energy to do it, I'll definitely go back out and do that. So I still have all the food anyways. So, but
Golden Retriever mom?
Yeah.
She probably did take a massive shit, and that's the only reason she lost anything and finally drank some water and peed out all the salt, probably. I think Blondie said it was probably salt too.
Anyways, guys, so I guess that's it for now. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Okay, well, I am in fact intensely hungry. My stomach has been growling. I don't know if you heard it. I had Cheerios. There it goes. I had Cheerios. This was the highlight of my morning, besides my daughter's annoying, or not annoying, my daughter's annoying. I meant to say her amazing, cute little face. Sometimes she could be annoying. But the other highlight to my day was I had a big bowl of Cheerios and they were heart-shaped, and I thought that was the cutest fucking thing ever. I might go have another bowl of them. She is faking all of this and jonesing for attention and sympathy. This is all an act. Like, if you've ever recovered from something, right? You know the act that we do, though, we're going to change. We mean it this time. We're oh so sorry. We realize now how precious life is and how grateful we should be for the opportunities we have and the family around us. And we're going to make it up to you and we're going to show you how it's going to be different. Just you wait and see, like we've done it all. I'm going to start going to meetings on Monday. Oh, I'll start calling rehabs on Tuesday. And you really don't do shit until you hit your rock bottom. But we've all been there. It's an act for everybody else to get them off your back, to get them to shut up, so you can go get high and enjoy it, so you can enjoy your drink, which is what you do. Eat your protein breezy. It's all for Salah, period. Yeah, it's all for him. For his lunch. Oh my gosh, I love my daughter. I don't know. I feel like 12 is an annoying age, though. They're adorable, yet so annoying at the same time at that age. I remember how I was at 12. I had an attitude problem. I did. I really did. I talked back. I was grounded all the time. So I was very annoying. It's just the age. It's just the age. She is a lot, she's more angelic than I ever was as a child. I will give her that. She'll never hit rock bottom, though. People have to eat breezy. She has to eat. My son is 12 breezy. I get, you know what the annoying thing is? How I used to be mommy. I still can't get over this. I talk about it all the time. Like, I miss the days where I was mommy, mama. It sounded so sweet. And now I'm bruh, bro. I don't know. That's the annoying thing. And like, anytime you ask, like, can you make your bed? Bruh. Anyways, I love you guys. Foodie trying to get help for her son. It's a fun age. You know what? I thought it was going to be more sad. So she went from the transition to like Barbies were her everything still last year, right? She loved Barbies. And now she likes makeup and like, I don't know. She has a little eyelash curler and stuff, and she's all into skincare and hair. And so that's a lot of fun. Like I like going to Ulta with her. My wallet doesn't like that very much, but I do like that. I do like that. I just think it's such a transition, right? Because we'll just have an honest parenting moment. You guys know I got my daughter back when she was 5. Like I got my custody back and everything, and she's been with me since. In fact, I have her majority of the time. Um, and so when were first reunited, you know how like I don't know if anybody else will get this unless you've been in this situation, but it's almost like you're both on your best behavior. Like for a long time. You're both on your best behavior because you're reunited again. And so it stayed like that for a long time. And now I feel like we're so comfortable now with each other. Well, obviously mother and daughter, but like we've also become like best friends through this all. It's kind of hard to explain. But anyways, she can definitely pull my attitude and then I get annoyed. But like how mad can I really be because she got the attitude from me, right? She literally got it from her mama. So it's all a learning it's all learning. Like I think I've had to learn like it's nothing personal. I think back to how I was at that age and like I just remember you're around all new people in junior high, you know, in elementary school you're kind of in a bubble, right? And then you go to junior high and you make all new friends and stuff like that and things are just different. So like it's an adjustment phase for both of us and I feel like as much as I parent her, she also parents me and we kind of teach each other. Like we're going through this together in life. Anyways, Carrie is dragging you on her live. Are you going to respond? Um, I hope she gets the help she so desperately needs. I hope she either gets back on her medication or goes and says it's not working. I don't know what to say. Like, I can't be as miserable as she is. I'm content with my life. I'm content with how things are going for me. I'm really not interested in this back and forth with her. I'm just not. I know she's always looking for someone new to fight with, and I think I don't know, go look for somebody in rehab, bitch. You need it. Like, I don't have much else to say. She needs to log off for a while. Yeah, yeah. All right, you guys. So, when Foodie goes live, I will be available to snipe. If anything crazy happens, I could come back. But I have a feeling she'll go live tomorrow, so we'll just try and catch her then. But I missed you guys. I want to let you guys know I'm okay. I'm alive. When she kind of takes a break, so do I, and I just kind of live my life, you know? I don't go looking for anybody to fight with or spend hours tagging people who don't care that I exist. I close the laptop and I go be with my boyfriend and daughter. I suggest other people do the same. I love you guys. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Oh my gosh, give me 1 second. I want to pull up this so I can thank everybody for the super chats. That was so amazing. Thank you guys. Snoozy, I can't believe you sent 99. Thank you for that. And I will stay sassy because it's just in me. Frenchie, thank you for the super chat, Mrs. M and Tia. I love you guys so much. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Go do something positive for yourself. Go take a walk. I don't know. Go buy yourself flowers. Go do something. Because there's so much negativity out there. I just think we need to stay positive today. So I think I'm going to go for a walk after I eat a bowl of Cheerios. Bye, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.